Hey guys, welcome back. This video is going to be about attitude of gratitude. We need to be grateful to God for a lot of the things that we have, a lot of the simple blessings that we have, that we take for granted every day. We need to have an attitude of gratitude for our whole spiritual team, for all that they do behind the scenes to protect us, to guide us, to teach us, to show us. Our ancestors, way showers, ascended masters, our deceased loved ones, our spirit guides, our angels, our archangels, the universe, God, all of them do tiring work 24/7, 365 behind the scenes to keep you safe, to keep you protected, to watch over you, to guide you, to teach you. That's why sometimes you have to let them know what's going on in your life, as far as if somebody's threatening to end your life. You need to make them aware of that because they are extremely busy up there dealing with the devil and his people trying to attack us and stuff. And all you have to do is just call judgment. That's what I do. Like on the karmics that hacked my phone, I called judgment on them, and I just said, God, I called judgment on these karmics who are hacking my phone and tapping my phone, invading my right to privacy. Please take care of it. And that's all you gotta say. But you should start out with, I call judgment on, and the reason why, to make him aware, so if he doesn't see it, he can check into it and take care of it for you. Now, I don't do that with every person because he sees a lot of what goes on up there. But there are some things that get past them that he doesn't see. Sometimes. And I just need to make him aware of things. Especially like my right to privacy. People trying to mess with my bank account. Stuff like that. Stalking and harassment and all that stuff. Now, I wouldn't make a habit of it, and I wouldn't make yourself look like a pain in the ass. But I would just make sure he's aware of it so he can check into it and take care of it for you. That's about all I can say on that. When you do shadow work is all the toxic issues in yourself that have come from you, your family, your ancestors, your bloodline, your generations, and all that work needs to be taken care of and dealt with and healed, purged, and released. Now, you could have like family issues, like family karmic patterns, family karmic cycles, family karmic traits, family karmic karma, family narcissistic abuse, family curses, all that kind of stuff. All that stuff needs to be taken care of. It needs to be purged, released, and let go. The more that you do, the less problems you're going to have in your next life. And this one. Now, there's also things in your bloodline, too, that need to be taken care of, like curses, karma, cycles and patterns, and illnesses, if there is any. And then past life cycles. I don't remember what my past life cycles are, and I don't want to know, because they're apparently pretty extreme, usually. But there's cycles, karmas, patterns, trauma, abuse, curses, things like that. And also with generational, same thing with that. Same thing with ancestral. All that stuff needs to be cleared out. The more you clear out, the more you go back in your bloodline and you fix things, the better it's going to be for your life and your children's lives. So make sure you do your family stuff, your bloodline stuff, your past life stuff, your generational stuff, and your ancestral stuff. I hit that like gangbusters and I've cleared it out. And I'm going back through and doing it again just to make sure that it's gone. Now you will carry some past life stuff into this life. But if you clear it out, you might not have that problem. Like I said, the more you clear out, you heal, and you release, purge it and release, the better your life is going to be, the better your future is going to be, the better your children's life is going to be. Now, like ego and pride and anger and abandonment, resentment, abuse, whatever kind it was, all those things, it's all shadow work. That all needs to be taken care of and cleaned out, purged, healed, and released. And the more you do that, the lighter you're going to feel, the lighter your soul's going to feel. Because that bogs your soul down, all that stuff. Don't forget to take care of your chakras, your DNA. You want to clean all that stuff out too. And you want to protect it. Don't forget your spiritual baths and your the ways you protect yourself and clear yourself and clear your space and all that stuff. That needs to be done on a daily basis. There's so much shadow work that has to be done. It's not funny. Like I said, I'm still doing mine. Don't forget your prayers. There are all kinds of prayers on YouTube. I would do any kind of prayer that you think is going to probably affect your life in some way. And keep doing them, because what you do when you keep doing them, you're building up prayers in a bank in heaven that God can use for you when needed. So make sure you're very well prayed up. And do it every so often. Especially like return to senders and all that kind of stuff. And doing all your protection stuff. There's just a lot of shadow work that has to be done on this journey. And the easier you get it done, the faster you get it done, there's something else that has to be done. It's constant. You do constant work on yourself, constantly. But if you go through and clear out a ton, and I mean a ton like I have, you won't have as much to do. You will just have like the daily stuff to keep up with, instead of like years of stuff. Decades. The more you clear off your life as far as toxic shadow work, easier your life is going to be, the lighter you're going to feel, the lighter your soul is going to feel, the better your children's lives are going to be, because they are your future. Remember that. So you want to make sure you hit everything in these: family, bloodline, the past lives, the generational, the ancestral. And make sure you take care of your family stuff too, because there can be family karma and family patterns and cycles that are outdated, that don't need to be in your life, and you need to clear them out. It's just like non-stop stuff. Plus you gotta protect yourself when all the toxic people are trying to hurt you in some way, and then it's just non-stop. Now, every once in a while, you might catch a little break. But the more work you do of your shadow work and everything else, the better you're going to be for it, the better you're going to feel. Plus, you're helping your family, your ancestors, your bloodline, your past lives. Because believe it or not, that stuff can come into this life and mess up your life if you don't do it. A lot of this stuff has went on for hundreds of years and wasn't clean. So, I mean, it's got to be healed and purged and released. The more work you do in this life, the easier your life is going to be in the next one. Because you're going to not have as much to do as far as that kind of stuff. So remember that. I'm going to end this here. So please like, share, subscribe, comment below, thumbs up, send your friends to the channel. If you subscribe, you get future videos. If you're interested. I hope you will check out other content that's already on this channel. And there'll be probably more to come after December, the new year, probably. If everything works out okay. Please thumbs up if you watch the video, because it circulates the video and gets the knowledge out there to help others. And that will be you doing your part to help others. So make sure you hit the like button. If you feel the need to comment, comment. If the comments are open. Now, certain topics the comments have to be closed because they're not for young children. So, and we don't want any toxic people on there trying to do things to hurt the channel or hurt anybody else. So, remember that. Okay, I guess I will let you go, and I will see you again soon. Bye.